Good morning, everyone. I'm Mr. Shivayogi G Abbigeri. Today, in this session, we'll take the topic wonderful things of lifestyle. So, how we can wonderfully live our life. On regarding that, we're going to discuss today. Actually, we are in this Corona lockdown. We will motivate ourselves by this particular session. I hope this session will going to be a wonderful session because we'll discuss some different topic about the whatever things are going in our life, and also it will help to make us happy and think up differently and look back our previous past life and remember our free and frank childhood life and everything. It will make you refresh. So that is the main cause of to do this particular session now. So it may bring some changes in your future life. Okay, let's have a wonderful session. So I'm going to start. So lifestyle is generally expressed by individuals and families or societies interested and activities, attitudes, value of opinions. So so individual people's, different people's having the different opinion. So according to their birthplace and their nature, how the nature created by following their parents and subordinates and friends and neighbors, this all impact on them. So and they're having their own things and thoughts. So individually they're having some characters. And according families and societies interested. So whatever things you are going to get from the family and the societies and what the goods will be there, what is the bads will be there. So how we can react that one. These all will become the parts of our life. Where you have to react, where you have to react in the positive way, where you have to make it enjoyable thing in that particular thing. So these all things comes under the our subordinate means our group, our area. So our place of where you are living, in which city or their social cultures, and we are having different types of cultures in our nation. So these all things should be impact on our lifestyle, and that will be becomes our attitudes, and it will make us to create the values by following our parents, our friends, and our teachers. So these all having some opinions about our lifestyles, which reflects your way of thinking. So these all impact will be you can reflect. So by, some people are having the different look with different problems. So because they what they're having the experience from this all society and whatever information they have collected, that all thing will be impact on that particular life, and that will be reflected when they are talking, when they are solving that problem, when they are communicating with the peoples. So these all things should be reflect on that particular situation when you are facing with that persons. Lifestyle is often influenced by the culture. Mainly, it will influence by the culture, social values, family, and reference groups. So what culture you are getting from the grandparents whenever you go for the holidays, when you're spending time with your grandparents. So these parents will share their lifestyle when they are living, and what good things are there, what are the opportunities they have, what freedom they have, what type of food they are having, and what good culture they have lead, and what are their things and thoughts and education, everything they will share. So that will impact and that will motivate us to in our lives also, because they have they have challenged a lot of challenges to achieve this particular good lifestyle and everything. Then social values, how to behave in the society, how to give the respect to the your neighbors, teachers, and subordinates. So these all things should be social values will be created by the by itself in the home first. So and family reference groups means and family and reference group means some different groups will be there, and friends group, and also family distance relations groups will be there, and close friends groups, and the society you have the so many social groups will be there, some rotary acting tracks. So like that you have the NGOs also. So all reference groups will be there. These all things having different groups members, they're having their knowledge, and they're having their things, and that will reflect in their whatever lifestyle. So this all mixture of that, so it will become your lifestyle. What are the things good you can take? What are the best you can take? What are the happiest things you can take from the different areas? So that you can do to make our lifestyle better. So lifestyle is the result of needs, want, desires, and motivations. The whatever needs you are having, so that will the lifestyle. What wants you, what desire you are having. If you like to live very simple or whatever you're having, if you are happy with that, that's a wonderful life. So if you are having desire, okay, no problem. So desire it. So what are things you can achieve? So first you have to analyze ourselves. So how I can achieve that? What are the things I have to need to achieve that? What training, what supporting I need? Is it possible physically, mentally? So what things should be wanted to desire that one? That should be, you have to know, and you have to take the motivation from the others. So then your lifestyle will be very wonderful. Nowadays, technology is highly impacted on the lifestyle. As you know that when you are using all the gadgets and the internets, everything you have maintaining that one. With that, sometimes you'll have the advantage, sometimes you'll have the disadvantage. You'll get older friends also, you can communicate with them, and you'll have the very good communication and bonding, new bondings will be there. So, and you can use the office work very easily, but you can work it at home also. So these all would be good things from the technology. Like that, you can use that on to your life, very simple and stylish and stressless life you can lead by using this particular technology with positive way. Life, lifestyle reflects self-image, that how you look at yourself and what you feel about yourself. So if you feel yourself happy, I'm the happy and satisfied person, I'm getting whatever I means I want to get it, the what I deserve, I'm getting that. If you have this feeling, so you'll be the happiest person in the world. So whatever thing you deserve, whatever hard work you did, whatever achievement you did, so whatever thing you are getting, so that is what you are deserved things. So that you have to feel, you have to be happy with every second what you are having, you have to enjoy the things what you are having. So instead, if you're not having and if you're thinking about worrying that all things, it will make you too stressed. So whatever you are not having, leave it. So what you are having, so you can respect that, you can enjoy that, you can have it, you can proud for that. So that will make you happy and feel better, and you will be happiest person. So helping others without expecting anything. So if you are expecting something from someone and if you are helping, so if you are not, they are not going to help you. So at that time you are going to get the stress and you will not get the some irritation. That's what helping others without expectation creates happiness in your life. Means if you are helping the people without any expectation, you will be the happiest person in the world. So because you are not expecting anything, just you are giving. So that will make you happiest man in the world. That is a very wonderful thing, to be a simple life. So all great leaders are live the simple life because they know only give. Not they are not expecting anything to those people. Should give something to us like that. So how to encourage employees to be healthy lifestyle? So first, how you can motivate our employees, our subordinates. So how you can keep our organizations healthy and fit and fine. So you can have some points here. So first you have to conduct some health promoting programs. In that programs, you can teach some exercises, and you can explain the how you can make your health fitness, and how what are the food can be eaten, and these all things you can discuss with that health promoting programs, and increase activity levels and improve the mental health. So activities means morning jogging, and in office also you can make some yogas and little bit exercise in the middle time also. So that all motivate and that will boost your good to make you mental health also, relaxation. You need to have healthy snacks. You should have the healthy snack, not more oily food. So you can have the very tasty and protein full snacks can be, you can make the habit to have those all things. But, and required some breaks. You can take, nowadays we are having the corona break. You are fed up with the break, so we are waiting for when our company means when the corona lockdown will be off, and we are very eager to go and start the work. So sometimes when you're going to continue work, at that time you can have the some break, and career planning means of always you should have some planning about your career. It will make you to plan the study next, what I have to study and what are the books you can read and where which course I have to do and what training I have to take and from whom I have to take the trainings. So these all things should be comes under career planning. So if you are thinking about your good career and like that, that will make you some plans and like that. Skill developing programs. Always you have to have some concentrate on the new skills. The whatever new skills are introducing in the company organization. So you have to learn that one. You can develop your skills like that communication skills. It's a wonderful thing to communicate with the peoples and the time managements and the positive attitudes. Mainly thing you have to improve positive attitudes and how to cope up with the stress levels and so these all regarding that work what assigned, so how we can make our skill more utilization on that particular programs. So these are all things you can have the things. So communication development programs, as we know that one, you are conducting regular some communication development programs. It will make us productivity and good working atmospheres. And social awareness programs. So this is also a wonderful thing. So you have to create social awareness programs. What are the things will be available in the society, society resources and laws, and what are the right things are going on in the society. So this is how some IQs, and these things should be motivate in the lives. And also next, physical exercise must you have to do every day morning, some more jogging and exercises. Eating means eating habits means you have to have the good habits, good food you have to eat. Work style, you have to make it work styles and the working times, maintain the working times, and these all things from the work styles. And general health practice, all means some health conditions you have to check up, and if you have when you are having the little illness, you can take the medicines, or somewhat you have to go to the doctor and you have to take the care about your health and like that. And psychosocial lifestyle, social relations, having the good friends, communication with them, and professional friends and school friends. So these all you have to maintain social relations in a good manner. That will motivate. They will support you when you require. Intellectual activities, communication, and the spiritual involvement. Spiritual involvements will make you spiritual and make you strong mentally actually. So these all things you have to practice in your life to become a good, to live a good life. So are you ready to make lifestyle change? So how you can change these all things? There are some points, sir. Set realistic goal. So reality, what you can do that one. First, you have to assess yourself. Is it really I can go for that one? So क्या बोलते हैं आकाश से अंबर से चांद तोड़ के आना है. So these are all not fantasy. So realistic goals you can have. So what really the goals you can achieve, that thing you have to have. So be specific and put it in writing. Means you have to be very specific and you have to write in your books. So these are things goals I have to have. These are the deadline. So this is the end line. So for that, to whom I have to communicate, what are the raw material you want, what are the resources you can collect. So these all things, some briefly you could have written in your books. Means it will help you to plan your specific to reach that specific goal. Develop an action plan. So after writing this, you have to develop action plans. So where I have to go and what are these are all some plans, action, how you have to implement that thing. So these you have to write down. So after that, believe in yourself. You should have the belief. If you're not having belief in yourself, how you can demand others should believe you? So if you're not giving respect to yourself, then how you can expect the respect from others? You're not having any rights to expect respect from them. If anyone is asking to do something, if you're so I think I'm not able to do this one. If you're saying like that, so if you're not having confidence, so next time what happens? That person is not going to assign any work because he got that when you're not having confidence. So if you're not giving the respect to your words, so how you can expect the respect from others? So that's why you should have the belief in yourself. That is the first step to success. Reward yourself. So whenever you achieve something, some small or big, whatever achievement, some small goal, so you have to motivate yourself. You have to reward yourself. Okay, I did this one. Make yourself happy. So enjoy the success. Develop your skills and knowledge. Always you have to think to develop your skill. Read books, communicate with seniors, subordinates, develop your knowledge. That will make you asset. Okay. So next, You'll go for the bring simplicity into life. So how can bring the simplicity in the life? Life is simple by itself. We are the one who is adding the unnecessary things. So by adding unnecessary things, the life will become the complicated. So life is very easy, and you have to just maintain. And if you're having any problem, just if it is solved, okay, it is not need to worry. If you're not able to solve, leave it and go your path. So this will make you happy. Many of the most productive people say that they enjoy simple life. Productive people means national leaders or big businessmen, starters. You can take any persons like that. They have lived very simple life and they have enjoyed their life. Infosys Nayan, Swami, Sudama. So like that, so many people you can take the idols. So they are leading very simple life and they are enjoying the life. They are very productive peoples of our nation. And next, holding good things that are most necessary in your life. You have to always hold the good things. So unwanted things and irritating things, just remove that and make yourself happy and be simplicity. The simple man can achieve anything. So Gandhiji had told, living simple and thinking high, like that. So that also you can, you can follow. So okay, next. Um, Simplify life by your own rules. So you can make some rules. You are the key player in your life. So you decide that your lifestyle. So you are the key. You are the hero of your life. So that's why you should not allow other persons and to rule your life, to rule your rule. So you have your own rules and how to be happy and make yourself comfortable with the life and enjoy the life. Communicate with the people, share your things, and this all make you happy and simplify in your life. Other can only guess your needs, so they don't know, they can guess your needs. Okay, isko ye chahiye hoga, so like that they can guess, but they can't have the correct idea of what you want. So that you know yourself, so you knew what you want. So that's why you should have your plans and you should have decided that for your lifestyle. Create your own rules in life and keep it simple. So make it simple rules and follow that. Strictly, you have to follow that rules. Whatever rules has done by you, you have to follow that rules strictly. Stop being independent on so many things. Stop means independently you can do, but sometimes you can take the help of the friends and you can help them also. So that also make your life very simple. And stop spending so much time on social network. Means if you're spending most of the time in the social network, you will not have the time to read the new books and to work in your professional also. So whatever things is required for relaxation or communication with the friends or collecting the knowledge, so okay, after that you just go back to the work and do your professional life and means bright. Okay, next, detaching from the technology. Take some time and come out from all the technology, go someplace, enjoy with that one. By doing it, you will find yourself better. So while enjoying things and more freedom, so you will feel very freedom. Means रोकने वाला टोकने वाला मिस कॉल वो ये कुछ नहीं होता. So that's, you just leave everything and spend time with yourself. So know you better. So now we are doing in lockdown, we are doing that one. You are ditching some technology. So next topic will go. Great people speak about ideas. Always the great people speak about ideas. So average people talk about events. So average people talk about only events. Small people talk about others people. So great people speaks about idea. So these are the idea and you have to follow and you have to do that one. You have to work on that one. So they will be the ideas. And average people only the event. वो लोग इतना किया था, ऐसा करने था, कर दिया था. So they are doing like that and you will follow like that. So that is the other average people. So they will take the ideas and they will do and they follow. So great people create the ideas. Small people, what they will do? They will not going to do anything. Just did the वो ये किया था, ऐसा किया था, वो did something and they have achieved this one. You are not able to do that. So they will talk only about the people. They will not talk about the work. So like that. So these are the points you should have. So let's try to become great peoples. So create ideas and follow that things. That idea may change whole life. So learning is a great, but it is a worthless without implementing the knowledge, whatever you have gained. So if you are having lots of knowledge, you are having lot of experience in your field. If you are not able to explain those things, your subordinates, your team members, so what is the use of that? So कितना भी आपके पास knowledge रहेगा, so आप किसी को नहीं दे सके तो उसका मतलब क्या है? So whatever you have learned, great things, whatever experience you are having, whatever knowledge you are having, please, 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 I request you, so just give that to the society. So they will remember it. So that will help you to make their life change. They will remember whole life, the whatever knowledge you have given. Take baby steps rather than waiting for the grand plan or taking the big space, take the place. So always thinking big goals, so small steps you can go. So that will make you easy to achieve that whatever big rule you're having, big goals you're having. Don't be afraid to do for once at least, and try learning from the whatever experience you're having, whatever personal experience you're having. Don't afraid. So whatever, either it may fail, either it may pass. If you pass, you have got the success. If you fail, you have learned one lesson. So how you can fail this one? So like that you can motivate yourself. So don't be afraid. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या होगा? So you will be failed. So you will, next time you'll try, you learn some lesson from that. So that's why always you have to go try until unless reach that goal. So have confidence, be happy, enjoy that life. And here some topics are there. Here, true words. Some true words is that how to succeed in life. Talk softly. You have to talk very softly and eat sensibly. So sensibly eating means having a small food, means little food with high protein. Breathe deeply, having the deep pranayam exercise, breathing exercise that you can follow. Sleep sufficiently. Means sleep sufficiently in the sense minimum 8 hours in a day, 24 hours. You have to at least 7 to 8 hours you should reserve for the sleep. Dress smartly. You have to wear your dress neatly, smartly, and clean and clear iron. Not neatly means only for the fashionable and the new dresses. So whatever dress you are having, you have to wear with a good manner. So then act presently and work patiently and think creatively, behave decently, earn honestly, and save regularly. If you save something, it will make you help when you need it. Spend intelligently. So whatever you earned, either it may be knowledge, either it may be money, or either it may be asset, whatever, either it may be relation, you have to spend in a very intelligent way. So the money or the friendship, whatever knowledge you're having, if you're spending that one very intelligently, it will become once again asset for your life. So these are things what you're having. With this, I will play one video. After that, we'll go for the next slide. Life is a chess. I just compare our life is a chess game. So what happens here? Here different peoples are there. Means different points are there. So they're having their own rules and regulations. So they are having some style where to move and how to move. Some will play with, some will move the L shape. Some will go for the straight. Some will go for the horizontal only, vertical only. The king can move only one step. So like that, you're having all the rules and regulations, and you have to follow that. So that will make you successful in your life. So life, that's why I will consider life as chess. So all are having their own responsibility. All are having according to that nature, according to that professional. They are having some rights, some rules, some opportunities. So they have to follow that one. They have to tackle with the challenges, and they will become the success. So next, so here is a wonderful thoughts are there. Looking good and feeling good. So what is this looking good and feeling good means? Looking good means you are looking good, but don't know what you are feeling inside. Okay, right? So there is a wonderful story here. I'd like to tell you, I'd like to share you that story. So there is a person, every day he goes to industry, and assume that he is living in hospital, and he is going to into our industry. In between there's a village will be there. So actually basically that person from that village. So I'll give some name to that person. What will take Mr. A. So A is traveling from hospital to our industry. So he is basically from that the middle village will comes. He's native from that village. Okay, got that. So next, what happens? Every day he is going in his car. So in June month, it's very summer. It's a hot summer will be there. So at that time, when he is coming from started a half day, he completed and he coming from in our company to hospital. In that time, he is given some his friends lift. So they have asked to lift, and he called, okay, come. So all are just traveling in that car. When his car enters nearby that village, what he did, just closed all the doors of glasses of his car. So it is a hot summer. That car is not having AC also, and all are wetting. And he just passed up that village by closing that windows. And after that, what happens? Their friends asked him. They told, just first you stop the car. So he stopped the car, and why you close that all the doors? Can't you see we are all sweating? It's so hot like that. They told, your car is not having AC also. So that gentleman has told, see, sir, see, friends, actually, my car is not having AC, but when I'm crossing that village, my friends are that they are sitting on that bus stop or something. They are roaming on the village road. So they have to understand like that. This person is having AC car. So means he is living for others. He's not feeling good. He's looking good. He want to make himself look good in front of their village peoples. So he want to make himself. I'm having AC car. So if you open the car, so they can understand. Okay, he's having basic model car. So like that. So he stopped. He's explained to his friends. So they told, okay, just you are giving the importance for the looking good, not for the feeling good. So you have to feel good and you have to look good. So that is the concept or example of this story. So means whatever you're having, you have to feel it, and then only it will look good. So whatever you are looking, that it will be fine. So like that, this is the moral of the story. You have to feel good and you have to look good in front of the society. So next, always you have to अपने नज़ारे के बाद means how you look, see the things. See, there is a half glass of water is there. One person is saying it is a half glass, half full. One is half empty. So half full is the positive thing. He is always looking the positive things, and he is enjoying the life. He is having the wonderful life in his whole careers. So like always you have to see the good things and opportunities in your life that will make us happy and to live simple life. So different people see the things in the different style. Okay, so here's an elephant. So some round about 6 people are standing nearby that elephant, and they are banded black cloth in their eyes, and they're just touching that particular animal, means elephant. So one is touching his trunk and he's telling this a snake like that. One is touching his tail and he's telling that a thread. So like the different means one is touching his leg and he's telling that this is a tree. So like the different peoples are touching the different part of that animal, that elephant, and they're assuming the different things. Someone is touching his air and is touching some mat. So like that, life is having the full of different things. The whatever you can feel, so you will feel different things. So like that, you have to enjoy that things. So next we'll go for the. So here we there is a picture you can see. So one side it is looking like a rabbit, and the side it is looking like a duck. So like that, the same thing will be there. The how you can take it, that is the main important. So life is all about how we see the things. So what I told. See, some people see the side space of that person. Some persons can see the front face of that man. So which is the correct now? Both are correct. That is illusion. So life is like that. You have to take it a very simple way. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. So always you are making your life complicated. So it is a very wonderful thing. You can get the life. Just less think and think about the good things. So you will get the result for that. You will get the solution for that all challenges. With that, I will play one video. After that, we go for the next. Make time for the best things in the life. Always you have to make your time, make yourself free for the best thing. So then your life will become wonderful painting. Okay. So thank you. With this, I want to conclude my this topic. I hope you enjoyed this, and I pray to God. Let's everyone be safe in their family, and I pray to God as soon as possible. This whatever you have critical conditions, I pray to God. Let's make us come out from this very fastly, and the whatever suffering from this coronavirus, I pray to God make them cure fastly, and so that we can start our work, and we can make our country strong, and our all the means lifestyle and everything. Be good, do good, and make motivated others. Be happy, live simple. Thank you.